You know, I didn't realize it on saving, but apparently I'm in the torture room.
Oh, what the hell is this place?
Ugh, this room is really creepy.
I think we ought to get the hell out of here now. Figures.
It's locked, isn't it?
Yep. Don't know why I thought this would be any different.
So, what is this room for, anyway?
Torture?
Well, there's a chair in the center of the room.
Oh, looks uncomfortable to say the least. I'd rather not sit in it if I can avoid it.
It's clearly an electric chair.
Looks like it's placed over some kind of glass panel. Too dark to look through it, though.
And maybe we fall into sharks?
This isn't dried blood on the tablecloth, is it?
Oh, what the hell is this? What are these tools for?
That's not something I even want to think about.
No doubt about it. This room's dangerous. Let's make our search quick so we can solve the puzzle and get the hell out of here. Come on.
Oh, God. I'm fine. I ain't scared. I mean, torture room. Jesus. Oh, great. A really creepy chair. The manacles make me think it was used to torture people. Well, we can't open these manacles without a key. There's some sort of weird symbol on them. On what? What kind of symbol? Well, if I got this right, I think it's a sun symbol. There's something on the screen. This device will conduct the experiment. Once this experiment has been completed, the door... I have to sacrifice someone. First, adjust the switches to match the blocks in the sample above. Huh? I don't know what this thing is, but we gotta figure out this puzzle. It's right next to the torture chair. Whatever it is, I don't think it's good. Anyway, we adjust the switches to match the blocks up on top, right? You adjust the switches shown at the four corners of the screen, then you press the check button. Junpei, we don't know what this thing does. You can always come back to it later. There are lots of other things you can do. Yeah, let's back. We're gonna fry somebody! Oh God. Okay. You wanna see how many blocks each switch has? Just try and... Okay, you're telling me a lot of information for a puzzle I'm not gonna get to till later. So don't do that, don't do that. Okay, I get it. And by get it, I mean I skipped over that completely. So anyway, these levers have got to turn something on. Of course they would. All they can do is turn something on or off. What's important is what they turn on or off. Don't say the floor's gonna suddenly open up. There are a ton of knobs here. Doesn't seem like any of them do anything, though. Do you think it's broken? The needle in the gauge is at 0. Doesn't look like it's gonna move. Okay, so I gotta come back to this too. Okay, so I gotta turn on power, I guess? What's wrong, Junpei? What are you doing on the floor? Well, I thought if maybe I got down here, I could see through the glass. It's not working, though. You don't think it's just a large sheet of glass they put into an indentation? I don't know. I mean, why would they do that? And the placement of the chair. You're not making sense, Junpei. What's your point? Well, I'm not sure, but don't you think there's something under the glass? God, there are a number of ominous-looking tools and instruments here. Let's see. You've got an adze and a hammer. A pair of forceps. And these other things are too old and broken. I have no idea what they are. Hey, doesn't this wrench look way too new to be here with all this other stuff? Yes, it does. I didn't notice it before you mentioned it, but it's not rusty at all. Yay, I got a wrench. Can't be happy about anything here. Nothing else we need. Okay, cool. Cool. Of course, the entrance is locked. It's been like that in every room we've been in. What did you expect? There's no point in trying to go back. Let's just think about going forward, alright? Hey, this pipe is connected to that thing over in the corner. I imagine there are electrical wires running through that pipe to the device. Bunch of pipes in the ceiling. There's not a puzzle up there. At least I hope not. Imagine, hey, you're too short for this puzzle. This tank thing is connecting the pipes. This looks like it's supposed to be split into... This looks like it's supposed to split a pipe or something, you know? This one just connects a pair of pipes. You could have done the same thing with more pipe. It doesn't really seem like they need it here. I wonder if there's a reason for it. The cover's bolted on pretty good. Should be able to get these bolts off with the wrench we just found, though. Sweet, it's open. Stick my hand into the darkness. The hole's so small you can't see in, even with the cover off. Well, you can't see in, but I think there's enough room to stick your arm in. Are you sure you want to do that? There could be something dangerous in there. Okay, I admit, it scares me a little. But we need to see if there's anything useful in there. Alright, here we go. Arm in the hole. Hey, I think I can feel something. It's small, cold, and hard. Doesn't feel like there's anything else in here. Alright, let's see what this thing is. Hey, I got the sun key. A key with the sun symbol on it. We should be able to open the other door with this. Yeah, we gotta get out of this room before we can do that. And we need a sun key to do that. Use the... Oh, yeah. Okay. I guess there's not much to this room, so back to the chair. The sun key should fit into the keyhole on these manacles. Alright, sun key, in you go. And yes! Great, they're open. I don't think we need a sun key again in here, though. Just seems unlikely. Alright, sun key, you've done your job. Into my pocket. Into my pocket. Well, they're open. What are you gonna do now? Let's just look around some more. I got a feeling that something will happen. Right. We should try to figure out the device over in the corners, or at any rate. Oh, okay, so now we're doing this now? That chair looks pretty heavy all by itself. The glass could be dangerous. We'd be in some serious trouble if that glass broke. I probably shouldn't walk on it. Okay, so am I doing this now? Alright. Alright, I read this wrong because I wasn't paying attention. I'm supposed to match these. I got it after that. I'm a silly dum-dum. Adjustment is complete. Now proceeding to execution phase. To complete the experiment, data must be collected from subject. Once preparation is finished, place subject in chair. Whoa, I thought we solved the puzzle already. What does it mean by preparation? I don't know. I've got a bad feeling about this. I think this means one of us has to sit in that chair. Well, 7's never gonna fit into that thing. It's either you or me, Junpei. Collecting data. I wonder if it's going to run electricity through the subject. There's a human head on the screen. Maybe it's gonna zap the brain with a little electricity? This really doesn't sound safe. Anyway, we still gotta prepare. We can talk about this after we figure out what it means by preparation, alright? Well, it wants us to prepare, so maybe we gotta ask it what we need to do. Is this it for the room? Do I need any... I mean, I feel like this is a dead end. Like, I mean, like, this route is reaching its end conclusion here. Take a look. Oh, take a look at the monitor? Okay. Error. The disposal tank is closed. Please fill the tank with water. What tank? Oh man, don't tell me to do something with a water tank. Well, there's probably something around here to open the tank, or whatever it's asking us to do. It looks like the only controls are in this room. Okay, so it's back to this thing then. Red, yellow. You think the colors mean something? No idea. I mean, red looks more dangerous, but other than that... The bottom of this one looks like it's covered in rust. I don't think it'll move at all. All the dials are pointing different directions. Maybe something will happen if we turn them? Huh! Shoot. They're all rusted. I guess turning them doesn't really do anything. There are a bunch of buttons here with letters A through F on them. Let's push some of them. Down you go. So I press it again. Back you come. I guess these buttons switch something on or off when you push them. Okay, but I haven't found anything for that yet, right? Oh, it's up here. There's a light. Do the experiments. Let's do that then. I can see some oil or something down there at the base of the lever. Yeah, it feels like I got some movement to it. I should be able to pull this one. Alright, let's pull the lever. Is that water? What the hell? What's going on? Can you calm down? It's just water going somewhere. It sounds like it's underneath us. That means the floor. Oh! Junpei, look! What is she? Oh, damn. I can see through the glass now. EDBF. Okay, EDBF. EDBF. What? There's a strange noise coming from the chair. It looks like it's been turned on. I guess the puzzle here was that the power had to be set in a specific way. Should I look at it now? Is that a shark? It just really sucks. I was kidding about the sharks earlier. And they're sharks. The restraining device is unlocked. Please seat subject in device.
Well, like we thought, it's not going to work unless someone sits in it.
How ironic that this would be the situation in which this slim, beautiful body is useful.
Lotus, are you sure? I can sit in it and you can solve.
Junpei's right. If we screw it up...
I'll be fine. Even if I fall in, the shark is already dead.
But...
No one likes an indecisive man, Junpei. I can still give you advice from the chair too, you know. I just don't want to stay in this room any longer than we have to. Go over to that screen and let's get this over with. Look, do you think you could do me one last favor?
Don't say last.
You're making me nervous.
Just listen. If something happens to me, I want you to tell my daughters. Tell them that I loved them very much.
Oh, Lotus?
No. Tell them that I will always love them.
Daughters?
You've got kids?
Yes, I do. I suppose they're about your age, Junpei. They're twins. I had them when I was young after... well, some things happened.
Oh no. Lotus, no.
Their names are Nona and...
What? Oh no. Okay. I know it's a bad ending, we're supposed to go down here, but I feel this is information. So, her kids were taking the experiments, so Nona and Aoi? Is that the other one?
Wait! Nona?
Aoi, Light, and Nona. Those were their names. Well, some of them. The kids that were in the experiment.
But what the hell? What's wrong with you?
Oh, no way. It couldn't. Lotus, is your last name Kashiwabara?
How do you know that?
Are you serious? What the hell is this? There's no way you're that kid's mom.
That kid? Wait, what do you mean, that kid? Why are you acting like you've met her?
I have.
What?
Yeah, I met one of your kids.
When?
9 years ago.
Where?
On this ship.
Why were you...
It's not a short story.
Look, I don't care how long it is. Tell me, please, what happened here?
Fine, I'll tell you. But... And then, that was when. From there, it looked like...
I like the
Just as if-
abbreviated flashback of the flashback we
Finally.
just had.
That's all I remember from 9 years ago.
Oh my god. Everything I've been looking for the last 9 years. The person who had all the answers was right here.
Looking for?
Yes, that's right. 9 years ago, my daughters disappeared. Then 9 days later, they came back. They never told me what happened to them over those 9 days. I took them to the doctor, but I was told they hadn't been hurt in any way. Still, I was sure that they had been through something terrible. So I couldn't bring myself to force them to talk about it. If I did, then I'd force them to relive whatever horrors they'd been through. I didn't have any choice. I had to try and ignore it and move on.
Oh.
A few months passed. Gradually, they started to act like they always had, before they disappeared. They smiled and made jokes and did all the silly things kids do. It got harder and harder for me to ask them about what happened. How could I ask them to remember that? Eventually, I knew there was no way I could do it. But I'm still a mother. I couldn't simply forget that something terrible had happened to my children. So I decided I would investigate what happened on my own. I would find out what happened during those 9 missing days.
What did you find out?
Nothing. The police pretended to be concerned, but they didn't do anything. Once the 16 children who'd gone missing came back, things were just...
Slipped under the rug?
Even the media didn't talk about what had happened. I figured someone was probably paying or threatening them to keep their mouths shut.
Cradle Pharmaceuticals. No, probably something even bigger than that.
Cradle Pharmaceuticals.
Have you heard of them before?
No. It's the first time I've ever heard that name. 7. How did you find out that Cradle Pharmaceuticals was connected to the kidnappings in the first place?
I figured finding out whatever the victims had in common would lead me to the culprit. That's what any good cop does.
What did they have in common?
Every single one of the kids who disappeared had gone to this one hospital at some point. The hospital was one of a bunch that were under the control of Cradle Pharmaceuticals. After that, it was just about connecting the dots.
The hospital.
The hospital.
And for a while, I was trying to get some kind of information out of the kids at the hospital. One of them told a weird story.
What was it?
Have you heard about the Gansfeld experiment? I guess all these kids had to go through it while they were at the hospital. I think it was passed off as some sort of counseling.
What did you call it again?
Oh, the Gansfeld experiment. This is how it's set up. First, subjects Q and A are put into separate rooms, far away from one another. Then a series of video images are shown to subject Q, who is told to send the images to subject A by thinking about them.
Oh, the meta blah 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 field again.
Subject A, on the other hand, is put in a large reclining chair and given a blindfold. With their senses cut off, A is asked to guess what images Q is looking at.
Oh, and they took the twins because twins are said to have this ability.
Oh, yes, I've heard of that. It's a famous telepathy experiment, isn't it?
Telepathy. That's how the experiment on this ship was supposed to work.
The experiment to control people, right?
Yeah. I don't know if any of the telepathy stuff really exists, but maybe someone from Cradle Pharmaceuticals bought into it.
Even if that is the case, I still don't get how that has anything to do with any of this. The Nonary Games, Zero, why we were kidnapped. What does any of that have to do with telepathy? I know I brought all this up, but I have no idea. Maybe none of this stuff is connected after all.
No subject has been detected. Unless a subject is detected within 60 seconds, all power will be shut down.
What a rude and pushy execution machine.
System recovery is estimated to take 1 hour. If you wish to proceed with the experiment, please seat subject in the restraining device.
Whoa, that doesn't sound good.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going.
Oh, no, that's not what we...
Just hurry up and get it over with. Junpei, I'm counting on you.
Right. Lotus, please, tell me right away if you feel anything weird.
You worry too much. Now get on with it and be a man, or June's gonna leave you.
Lotus. Okay, let's do this.
Oh. Okay, so... Oh, I need to make triangle pieces? Okay. It took a bit. I'm pretty sure I'm going to edit out some of that. It was a lot of clicking. The experiment is concluded. The door will now unlock. I can hear the door unlocking. And now I got a new message. Release subject from restraining device. Lotus, are you alright? Yes, I am. I'm glad nothing bad happened, but I do think my life just got a little bit shorter. Hold on, I'll get you out right away. Shouldn't take long for Seven and me to get her out of here. Let's get out of here now. Being a guinea pig is not for me. Damn straight. I don't ever want to see this thing again. that room was definitely scarier looking than it was.
The hallway goes to the left.
Yeah, but I don't see any doors.
Guess we just need to keep going.
Right. Let's go.
An elevator.
Just what we need. Let's take this to C deck. Huh? No one's here.
Where did they go?
I have no idea.
Hey, Junpei!
We should follow him.
Oh, did I go off running on my
I
own?
know where we need to go. The door behind the central staircase. There was a sun symbol on the keyhole of that door, and I happen to have the sun key in my pocket right now. This should open that door. All right,
What
time to
another
open
9
this.
door? Wouldn't that be weird?
Hold on a sec there.
Huh?
We don't have the key for this one yet.
That's...
Oh, it's the Jupiter symbol.
Then we can't open this door.
Unfortunately, no, we can't.
Jeez, the sun door's gotta be just on the other side of this, you know? We can't just stop... Hey, it opened.
What?
And the others must have found the Jupiter key.
Well, what are we waiting for? Oh, what? Why?
What the hell? What the hell happened? Clover. Nothing. She's dead.
June. And snakes. I'm so suspicious of Snake. Okay, I think we can rule out everyone who got stabbed as a suspect, right? Because we see their bodies. We have confirmed they're dead. So we've, in a previous life, Lotus was stabbed and we were stabbed, so we're clear. Now Clover, Santa, and Ace are stabbed, so they're clear. So we still need June, Seven, Snake. Yeah, you guys gotta get stabbed in a playthrough or I'm gonna doubt the 3 of you.
Hey, what are you doing?
The key! Get me the sun key!
Why?
Why do you think? We have to get out of here before the murderer comes back!
The murderer? Santa, Clover, and Ace. 3 people, 3 dead bodies. That means that the person who had killed them was... No. No, it can't be true.
Give it to me! Let's go!
Take their watches.
Open! Why?
What happened?
Nothing. Nothing happened. I didn't feel it unlock.
Oh no. Is it the wrong key?
I don't know. Maybe. It's open.
What the hell is this?
Wait, you mean the door was already unlocked?
Why?
How would I know that? Whatever, let's just go.
What the hell is this door? I can't see anything that looks like a doorknob or switch or lever or card reader or anything. How the fuck are we supposed to open this?
We don't have a choice. We're gonna have to go back.
No, I'm not going back there. There is a murderer back there.
But I don't see any other doors.
No way.
The rabbit hutch. June murdered the rabbits. This is all what this means, right? Because June and Junpei waited outside looking for the murder, but nothing happened. No animals are hurt. Because Junpei was with June the entire time. But, so when I left her alone with Clover, Ace, and Santa the rabbits, she murdered them. Is this what we're linking up here, or am I reading too much into this?
It opened by itself.
It's an automatic door?
Look, guys, I've got a really bad feeling about all this. The other doors were already unlocked, and this one's automatic. We haven't seen anything like this before.
Bad feeling. We've hit bottom. This can't get any worse. Shit!
Hey, Junpei!
I'm gonna get stabbed again.
I can't take this anymore. No one can. No. It's a lie. It's gotta be. This can't be real. No. It's impossible. If it's a dream, just wake up already. Someone please tell me it's all just a joke. I'm imagining things. Yep, that's it. This is all obviously a lie. It's a big, elaborate trick. An illusion or something. Or a dream. It's made up. Ah! Ah!
Yep, we broke.
Connie!
Oh! Snake! I need Snake and Seven to get stabbed right now. One of you.
Connie! Connie, hang on!
I'm sorry, I made this big old speech about how you're the killer rabbit among rabbits, and you're not. You're dead.
Connie!
Jumpy?
Oh, man. Connie.
Oh, wait, no, you're not.
There's so much blood. What the hell happened to you? How did this happen?
Jumpy, I'm sorry. I might not make it.
No. No way. No way I am going to let you die. I am going to save you. I promise.
Thank you, Jumpy. Thank you so much for everything. I was really happy to see you again, Jumpy. Really happy.
Oh, don't give me that I was crap. You're going to see me again lots more times. You just got to hang on. All right, Connie? You... Oh, what can I do? Damn it!
Hey, a submarine.
A submarine? What on earth is a submarine doing here? That's it! Hang on, all right? There's a submarine over there. I'm gonna go see if it works.
No! Don't go! Please, don't go! Please, just stay with me, okay? I want to be close to you, Jumpy. When I...
Connie.
Jumpy, did you know you meant a lot to me when we were kids? I've liked you for a long time, Junpei. A really long time. Jumpy, do you remember how we hung out a lot when we were kids? We went to the pool and to the fair. Do you remember playing snowball at the school? They're all memories I'll never forget. All of those moments are treasures to me. But I also wanted to go to a lot of other places with you. But that won't happen now.
No. I mean, yes. Yes, it will happen. We'll go all sorts of places, Connie. You hear me? I promise. We'll go wherever you want.
Really?
Yeah, really. I swear.
That makes me happy. Really happy, Jumpy. I feel sleepy.
No, Connie, don't fall asleep.
Thank you, Jumpy. Thank you so much.
Connie! Connie! Connie!
Okay, not to ruin the moment, but if the thing doesn't snap off, her heart rate's on 0, right? Oh, never mind. Time passed. Junpei wept, curled around Connie's body. He cried and cried until he had no tears left. When the last tear fell, Junpei was no more. His body remained, but only as an empty shell. Somewhere he heard a bell ring. It was a clock at the central staircase. It rang 5 times and faded.
5 o'clock.
Quietly, gently, softly, he set Connie down on the floor. Slowly, Junpei stood. Only then did he realize that Seven and Lotus had not followed him. Where had they gone? Slowly, he looked around the room. There was nothing. No sign that they had ever been there. It felt as though every part of Junpei's body was made of lead. Slowly he made his way to the door he came through. As he approached it, it opened, sliding apart with a sound like grinding stone. Junpei passed through the gate and into the hallway. His heart rattled in his... Okay. Snake! You're on my shit list, Snake! His heart rattled in his chest, an empty, lifeless thing. It had been so utterly broken that there was nothing left to feel. When he saw their bodies, he simply stared. It was a lake, a sea of blood. 2 bodies lay in it. There was no need to check. There was no breath left in them. His eyes lit on Lois's wrist. Her bracelet, it was gone. He stared. He stared. It meant nothing to him. He didn't care anymore. He couldn't care anymore. Junpei's body felt numb. But part of him knew the lump of lead in his chest had once been a heart. He couldn't quite remember what it had been for. Tears poured from his eyes in great streams. He wasn't sure why. He gave up trying to make them stop. He turned around. The door opened again, and slowly, numbly, he walked through. He kept walking. Why stop? An object set in motion. Simple inertia carried him forward. Eventually, he found himself in front of the submarine. His arm reached for the hatch. He didn't have to murder me. I was screwed anyway. And then he was floating in the water. His eyes stared down into it. He couldn't see the bottom. His back was hot. Dimly, he felt the blade of a knife in it. Who? One dead body lay between door number 5. The body of the 9th man. Another lay in the shower room. The body of Snake. And the central staircase were 3 more. Ace, Santa, and Clover. Just outside the door were 2 corpses. 7 and Lotus. And in this very room lay the body that had once been Canny. And now Junpei would join them. Who, then, had killed them all? Who? Junpei let out one last breath. Faintly, he felt bubbles creep up in the side of his face. His consciousness faded quickly, dissolving away into the cold, gentle lapping of the water. Nah, I figured this out. You can't get me, game. I can count to 9. I thought I put over the Elmo song. Like, what? Or was it, Elmo counts to 4! Oh, this is like an ending. Did I get credits last time too? The end. Or is it? Can I just put that as my thumbnail? Would YouTube be mad at me? We All Die by Yellow Submarine. Saw the submarine ending in 999. Yee! I got to. Okay, so... I feel it's okay if I just skip this. I don't want to do this, figure out how to do this, and get back here. So I guess what I'll do next episode, since we're going to cut it here a little bit early, but 15 minutes isn't really going to get us anywhere. We're going to start up here again, travel down this way, go here, and I think next episode, we're going to deviate to the left here. Because there's 2 choices here, and they look pretty quick also. Since apparently, I think I know where I messed up. I think I messed up on choosing the door when I wasn't doing math. I just picked one, and I picked the extremely wrong one. But if I do the math for once in my life, I'm pretty sure I can get down to the right one. But I'm also concerned that it has a locked key here. So maybe I missed something. Huh. Anyway, I'll see you guys all next time. Laters.